If you're in a cell, step out. If you're on a bunk, step on the wall.
There's rats everywhere. I hate them all. And I think it's
I was an undercover inmate at Clark County. Now, I'm on the other side, this time as a corrections officer. This is my return to Clark County. So, this is completely different from where I'm from. The Northwest is kind of like very green and lush and mountains and really scenic, and here's a little flatter, definitely way busier town. Worried about what it's gonna be like for the kids when they come out here. Dustin and the kids are still back home while, I'm here. It's a 3-hour time difference, and I work early shifts, so like I'm going to bed by the time they're sitting down for dinner. This is probably one of the loneliest time periods of my life.
I missed you too, baby. I'm sorry it's been so long.
You would think being an inmate in a jail is lonely, and it was nothing compared to how I feel right now. I got a good family. They know the reason I'm doing this, and they support it, and they know this is one of those once-in-a-lifetime opportunities that it don't make sense on paper, but in real life, it's just what you're supposed to do. Training's been really, I would say, fast-paced because I'm getting thrown in pretty fast.
So when we do head count, all I want you to do is just walk in, everybody against the walls. You gotta be loud enough to where they can hear you. Some people may be sleeping, all right?
But I'll show you. They need to wake up and come out of their cells.
Yes, they have to be standing against their cell doors right here. And when we go into A, we'll show you.
Head count, everybody on the wall. If you're in a cell, step out. If you're on a bunk, step on the wall.
I'm like trying to take deep breaths, and I'm trying to count and keep my cool. And you got inmates like, who are you? And some of them are like, oh, hell no. And I'm like, oh, God.
I know a lot of these women were here for me when I needed them most, and for her to be in here and be fake and then turn around and come in and act like she's brand new to everything, that's serious.
Well, girl, you're gonna be famous.
It hurt my feelings a lot because she was running around telling us all she loves us. And when you tell people in here you love them, it's supposed to mean something. You take that home with you.
Your wife's all you got.
When you come back to jail and you see the bitch down there prancing around like she's trying to be your boss, it's just.
Is it weird doing head count?
It's a little weird. This whole thing with them saying my first name, I'm gonna give it a little bit, but if it's okay with you.
Stop it now.
I'm gonna stop after the next time I hear it, because.
You tell them you're Officer Ray.
Okay.
We call her Sheri. We try not to in front of certain people because it gets her in trouble.
They all know me as Sheri, which rightfully so. I still talk to them as they're, we know each other. And a few more days, I'll probably nip it a little bit more aggressively. Give it a week, I'm gonna start writing people up.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what.
I got the right one here.
There's rats everywhere. I hate them all. And I think it's
Especially since they already kind of know her, setting those boundaries right out the gate, or else, they'll be going, oh, Officer Ray, trying to make her laugh or whatever. Meanwhile, she's missing somebody getting their face beat in the section.
We try to read them.
That's our job. We watch them. We watch them just like they watch us.
Exactly.
Head count, everybody. Everybody on the wall. If you're in a cell, step out. If you're laying down, stand up. I have 11 down here.
11.
Yep.
A head count is where we go in and we physically count how many inmates we have against our roster of how many inmates should be there. It should be pretty simple, however, it's not. These people are moving constantly, going to court dates, moving in, moving out, and you're trying to control everybody coming in and out and every which way, and it takes a lot.
2 out for court. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to get all the inmate workers back up here because our count's completely wrong.
Head count, get up.
I had to walk in, and I'm trying to keep my eyes on them because they're calling out numbers while I've got everybody's eyes on me, and everybody's like, boop, 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 boop. And I'm like, okay, I gotta get these numbers, please don't talk, oh my gosh. And I don't want to tell them to be quiet because I don't want to be, I've been here 5 minutes, and I'm like, shut up, I can't do that.
She could be in our favor, you know what I mean, because she knows the struggle. I think that she's gonna be one of the better guards that we end up with as far as the new ones that's been coming in.
So I got a total of 34,
Okay.
23 and 11.
Making sure I'll restore utilities in 3, David. As you were. 3A, what'd you have?
Alpha, 37.
37.
Uh-huh.
Plus 3 out for court equals 40.
Delta, you had 34.
Control 2 Alpha 1.
Plus 2 out for court means we have 36, which makes no sense. So now we have more.
You said that they had 2 out for court. I know that's just what they were talking about.
We do have 2 out for court. I have them written down.
Okay.
But somehow we've got a surplus of inmates. That's rare in jail. They're going to think that we're stupid. They're going to yell, oh, you can't figure that out. You're dumb. You're dumb. When realistically, their job is to manipulate almost 100% of the time. Our job is to be accurate. So it's going to happen. Either way, you have to have that 100% at the end of the day. Everything has to be completely correct. It drives me crazy that it's 3:36 and we're still working on head count right now. Should have been done at 2:22. Once more!
What?
Absolutely.
When I was an inmate and they call count, I'm tired. I was up all night with our crazies and then have to get up. When you're in that small box, you forget there's other boxes. And I'm thinking to myself, there's only 22 of us. You can't get 22? Really have to get back up again? Now here I am having to count 2 and 3 times as an officer, and I get it. I'm like, you guys don't understand. If somebody's missing, they could be somebody's in the wrong cell, somebody came in your pod that we don't know about that doesn't like you. I'm here to protect you too.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
7 minutes.
Time to clear count. I am here to confirm our head count at 3:40 p.m. All right, 40, 37, 43, 35, 25, and 25. All right, thank you, sir.
We're getting ready to serve chow now.
Okay.
We'll do the tea. You're gonna hand the tray to him.
Okay.
That way, when you pick it up, look on the bottom of it.
Gotcha.
Okay? These are toppers, not on them. They're the ones that go on top of the trays.
Okay.
All right. As you notice over here on the bottom here, these are special trays.
Okay.
They have their names on there. Sometimes they like to hide contraband underneath it, so you're gonna pick it up.
Okay.
Look underneath it. During chow time, like during lunch, it's tea. You can see the bottom of them. Then when we put anything inside there, they will.
Oh.
So you gotta be loud. Make sure they hear you. Okay, you're gonna walk in, just yell, dinner time. All right, don't yell chow. We're not feeding animals.
Guys, dinner!
Thank you, trustee. I appreciate you pouring my juice for me.
You don't appreciate me? That's fine.
Totally, for handing it to me. Thank you so much. I feel well taken care of.
Prime ribs smothered in onions, please.
Yep.
It is onions in there. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you, sir.
Do you notice what happened? We were missing trays, so somebody got you, granted, when you have 50 people walk up, you don't know who they are. They all kind of look the same, but someone got you for a tray. One of the things that'll happen pretty often is coming short of trays. Oftentimes the same person will come up, they'll even change their shirt, they'll put a thing over their face. It's hard to deter that. You just make sure you look at every single face. Granted, when you've got 50 people and you don't know who they are, they're gonna tend to blend.
I had no idea how much was on the officer's hands at that time. I've been pretty lucky that I haven't had issues since the first couple of days. They did try me. They got me, of course, but now they know I'm watching. I'm not playing.
Every day we're dealing with murderers, gangbangers, and inmates who have severe mental illness.